And since I got my hands on the Canon RF 24-105 IS USM lens. So this lens is one of an amazing piece of glass that money can buy, and as a much more affordable lens, compare it to its compatriot, the RF 24-105 f2.8. that is like twice the price of this lens. So this lens, for me, I call it a Swiss Army knife because it does a lot of magic in terms of what it's able to do. This lens, after using it for the past month, I think has become my favorite lens in my camera bag. And in this video, I'm going to tell you just a few things that I think makes this lens an amazing buy. Now, this lens 24-105 is very versatile. It is really incredible the amount of range and reach that you're able to get for this kind of lens. I mean, the images that you're going to get out of this lens, whether 24mm, 30mm, 35mm, 40mm, 50mm, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 105, you are getting an incredible performance or output from this kind of lens. Having used this lens for a while now, I think it makes a lot of sense if you have only this lens on your camera body that you do not own even any other lenses. This lens is going to give you an impressive kind of output. Even though it is at f4, it still gives you an amazing kind of bokeh, which is very decent enough. And the reason that even if you have an f4 lens, which is zoom lens at a constant aperture, is great because that you're able to zoom in and the background is able to compress in that regard, and that gives you that kind of punchy colors with enough bokeh. That makes this lens quite incredible. Now, the images that we're seeing with this lens, they are just beautiful, they are gorgeous, they are Canon classical colors. That makes this lens a standout kind of glass. The price point that you are having this lens and the value that you are getting out of this lens, this makes it an incredible kind of output. I do not think that even third-party manufacturers such as Tamron, Sigma, Vitros are able to make lenses that ranges from 24mm to 105. This is just a classic kind of output for Canon and maybe on Sony as well. This lens is just remarkable, and for me, I think that having able to shoot portrait with this, wedding, architecture, landscape, just literally just about anything, street photography, cars moving in traffic and all that, this lens is just one of a kind. I'm going to show you some pictures that I've been able to shoot with this lens over the past month, and this is not going to be a repetition of the images I've already shown from the unboxing experience and all that. These are completely new set of pictures and images that will blow your mind. But let me know what you think about this lens in the comment box below. this 24-105 lens is just an amazing lens. And for me, because it is coming on the RF mount, I do not need to buy any adapter just like you might have for the EF version. But the RF mount, this lens is just an amazing piece of glass that you can have in your camera bag. This lens stays on my camera body almost all the time, like about 95% of the time. This lens is what you're having on my camera body. This is a much better investment than anything that you can have out there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find interest in this video and find value with this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. My name is ABEiiKU. Peace out.